Hey. Hey, everyone. It's Shams, the favourite person you love to aid. Mwah. I'm back. Don't worry. Yeah, you got rid of me. I'm back. Today we're going to be talking about a serious, controversial subject because, you know what, I can and we will. This one, don't worry. I've talked about this subject before, yeah. Pardon. Hiya, Chalk. How are you, honey? Chalk, don't ask me about my day, babes. Don't. I am in mother nature mode, nesting mode. Everyone, welcome. I am Shams. Shams don't care. If you've missed anything, just miss my Jay-Z and Tony Busby, P. DJ, Beyonce update on my main channel. It's on my Goddess channel, Shams the Goddess. So if you've missed it, check it out. Like, subscribe, and just don't scare. Subscribe. Like, subscribe, and share. If you like Shams don't care. There you go. Boom. And before I start, I'm going to say all my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. Anyways, check out my Shams the Goddess channel. Just type in Shams the Goddess. Welcome to all my old, my news, and my in-betweens. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I've got a good subject for you today. So now that you're back in the house, you can chillax. How's about that one? Go and get your cup of tea, your coffee. Babe's going to get your beverage. Everyone get you the snack. Listen. This one, yeah, it's going to make you think. So I think we're going to need sandwiches and that. We're going to need a proper meal for this one. We can't be having popcorn. This ain't a popcorn. This is not a popcorn moment. Okay. I'm smashing up the yard. I've got the Christmas decorations out early as well, for one. It's the first year. It's 17 years since I've had my daughter, and I've asked her today. I just felt like it will go with the aesthetics. So I got it out, and there's about fucking 5 million spiders on it. I nearly died, people. But dishes are washed and everything. Basket's empty, apart from 2 items, because she's come back from college. Everything's put away, apart from the things in the front room that needs to be put away. Basically, I've changed the front room around, got rid of some sofas and all that because my son was moving in. Decided not to move in. Then, oh my gosh, the college came knocking on my door today. I was like, fuck. Why do people knock on your door when you're cleaning and looking trampy? Hiya, you're right, Karina. AS19. 70 float. Oh my gosh, babes. I'd have been temporarily blinded by my bank account if I'd have bought that much. That's a mum's swear from our family. I'm not going to lie, I like cheese. I had some cheesy chips last night. Well, cheesy fries. Is that what the Americans call them? Because when I went to America, yeah, and I was saying chips, I says, they says, what do you want for dinner? I want a bag of chips. Oh, shit, you not. My family was looking at me, and then they brought me a bag of Lay's or some shit like that. I went, chips. They went, that is chips. I went, no, babes, I went like chips from England. Oh, shit, you know. No, Jenny. being a black woman from England, yeah, born in Jamaica, I've never heard of the film Cool Runnings. Talking about that, Jane, this is one of the subjects that we will be talking about today. People that are colorist. Isn't that funny that you popped on at the perfect time? OMG, doesn't the Lord work in mysterious ways, Jenny? Thank you for that. So you just reminded me of the subject that I was going to talk about. Now, normally, I'm born in Jamaica, and normally in Jamaica, we don't really have that much racism, you know, like that. It's normally, we call it colorist. And this happens in every colour. It doesn't matter whether you're black, white, Asian, Indian, you know, East Asian, you know, whatever, North Asian, whatever. It doesn't matter. Fact is, a lot of people that are darker skinned or too lily white are not perfect enough. And you think that you get it from your other colours, you know, people from outside your colour scheme, yeah? Jenny, it's all right, honey. Hi, Mart. So, can people smash the like, please? It's just being polite. Just the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And since I don't get paid on PayPal, it is my daughter's birthday coming up on Saturday. Description page, PayPal. Oh, thank you, Pat. I hope you're having a beautiful day, all of you, actually. My beautiful day consisted of cleaning. Why is it don't matter what age that these children are? That my youngest is 17 on Saturday and I'm still nesting. I'm like the outside cleaning up for her. Back in the day, wasn't we the ones cleaning the yard? And going to work as teenagers? And going to, or am I the one that's... I don't know where I went wrong. Anyways, people, I got this video, yeah. I found these YouTubers. There's a few of them that I like. And one of them's called, I'm going to have to rewind the video just so you know the name. Because I'm not African and I don't want to disrespect, but I can't pronounce the name. Do you know what I mean? James, you're right on your part. How are you? Sorry, I wasn't on last night. I just done a full report on Jay-Z, the diddler, and, you know, the court case. So if anyone wants a little breakdown on the Tony Busby and that, it's not full. I didn't finish all the Tony Busby one, but go and check it out on my other channel, Shamz the Goddess. I was going to do it on this one, but I thought, nah, I'd rather stick to this. Let's have a bit of a calm time. Anyways, I found this lady, yeah. And her name, I'm going to try and say it. Dumebi. It's spelled Dumebi. Lea. In fact, I can show it you. So that's her name. Yeah, she does reaction videos on TikTok. But everyone knows I deleted TikTok, and the reason why, I can't stand these people that keep harassing me. Do you know what I mean? You're right, huge. How am you? Wait till you see what I'm going to try and attempt to do. Number one, trying to make cash on here. So I'm going to try and do everything I can to entertain everyone so they can donate cash to me. Only because I need it before Saturday for my birthday. Then number two, relax on Sunday. And then number three, enjoy my birthday on Monday. And then number four, panic over Christmas. Now, you know what I've had to do? Oh, God, just too much. Normal housework, but twice. Not the dishes. There was only like, well, 4 cups, couple of dishes. No, normal shit. Took 3 seconds. But it was the trying to unscrew the tables. It took me the nuts and bolts, and they're in the corner, to try and get it out of this small cupboard, to try and get it into my front room, and then try and find the Christmas tree, and then a million spiders climbed out, like a million spiders. And babes, those are the ones, you know, the ones where you can't see them, but their legs are like 500 years long. I shit you not. The Uber was ready. Thank fuck I had the powerful Uber. Thank God. I nearly. I nearly died before my 43rd birthday because of these spiders. And God, don't strike me down over them because it's not my fault. I nearly ripped my hair out. They're just about, I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I thought there was only one, and then I saw another one in the corner of my eye, and I'm blind. So I switched on all the lights, the lamps, everything. I spotted them. Trying to run up the box and everything into my Christmas tree. This Christmas tree is taller than... And I'm like, please don't, not today, not today. Lord, I've just done everything, Lord, I've cleaned. If I had my water, I'd do a Blair Witch project. I mean, if I was crying. Anyways, listen. So, let's get back to reality. Did I tell you Eminem's mum died the other day? I did, I? Yeah, I did. I deleted the video. Hey, Jess, how are you? I deleted the video. I deleted a million videos. Couldn't be asked. Just kept my head down and had some shit gossip right there. But, you know, not my business. So the title says, Colorist hotel staff said this to a dark-skinned sister. Now, like I said, this can... Don't forget to smash the like, people, the thumbs up. This can apply to anyone. It doesn't matter what colour you are. I've seen pale girls moan about being too pale. White girls. Dark girls. I've seen mixed race girls moan about being mixed race or having ginger hair. Do you know what I mean? Difference. Because they're not accepted by their own colour. So colorists can be not accepted by a different colour or your own. Now, it's very rare that they say you're not accepted by your own. I've watched 2 videos on this. When a man done one earlier, he done one, and everyone was like roasting him about it. And I thought, why are they roasting him? Because he's literally saying what a lot of black people who grew up if you grew up predominantly in a white society, yeah, and there ain't that many black people around you, it doesn't mean that you don't know your roots, but you're gonna end up acting and talking like them. I was born in Jamaica, yeah, and when you go there, the corner shops, they got Chinese mans there, you know, like Eastern Asian mans. I shouldn't say Chinese because that is that racist or call it? That's racist. Because not everyone. Well, I know what the fucking Japanese is. Because I got Chinese in my blood. Their eyes go up. Japanese goes down. I'm not lying. You're right, Justin. So, you know what I mean? Thank you. I've already got some cute mixed kids. They ain't kids, they're adults, babes. Youngest is going to be 17 on Saturday if you want to donate. It's in the description page. Anyways, I need to do my nails. I'm not doing my nails until I've scrubbed the floor, and then after I've disinfected, scrubbed everything. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm rearranging for Christmas. I've cancelled Christmas. I say that, but you know, I'm just going to say to Stu and everyone, should we just order food in? Because I heard you can order food. Why the fuck am I cooking every Christmas? I've had enough. It's been like how many years? Like 20 odd years. I'm done. Yes, people, I found up my brother and told him. My brothers. Well, two of them. The other one don't know. I found up everywhere. I even cancelled my birthday last week, and all the black bitches are in a mood with me. They're always in a mood with me because I cancelled everything. I've got shit to do. I'm too busy. I was busy getting arrested. Anyway, this one says Colorist hotel staff said this to a dark-skinned sister, and I'm just going to show you what was going on in here.
Senegalese, that woman is gorgeous.
Right. Oh, fuck off. Hold on 2 seconds. You should be on there. I was turned off again. Fuck's sake. Oh, if I turned it off. What have I done? It's on. When I talk too much, it goes off. I just turned 43 on the 7th of December. He's a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. Too much fire. He's igniting it. I need to turn the heat off. Should know I'm icy cold. 2 seconds. Anyways, I can't wait. Look, I got half the decorations out already. Right, let's get the laptop back. Then I'm going to get the rest of the fucking shit done. Oh, fuck me. Hold on, peeps. I ain't starting till I'm ready. Oh. That's my Shamz don't care. What's that one called? Pint glass. Right. So I thought this was going to be about some white people, yeah, kicking off. Oh.
To her. Yo, I really want people to have some sense. Here I am checking in at a hotel and
right, here it is.
African woman, she's Senegalese. That woman is gorgeous. Made this video. Let's just listen to her.
Let's listen.
Yo, I really want people to have some sense. Here I am checking in at a hotel and the lady who's checking me in goes, "You're really pretty to be a dark-skinned girl." And I literally made a video about this a couple of days ago, and usually I don't say anything. I just say, "Oh, thank you," like to people who say, "Oh, you're pretty for a dark skin."
I have that crap all the time. That's why I know exactly what I was going to say. You're pretty for a dark skin girl. Now, I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to try and realise why that is offensive. Like, would you say you're pretty for a disabled? Would you say you're pretty for a Indian girl, or you're pretty for being a white man? Like, serious, you're pretty for being a ginger? but dark skinned, yeah. Always known as the ugliest women on God's earth, even though they call us the goddess. And I had this of black women, and this is what people didn't listen to. Yes, if a white person says it, or an Asian, I mean, it's expected. It was taught. That's what you need to expect. That's how they act. So if they said it, it's not really a shocker. But when someone that's your own colour, that's a bit lighter, tells you that you're prettier, for a dark-skinned, what's that saying? Remember the context. Because they treat Asian people, and it's the same, like I said, if you're a white person with ginger hair, how do they say it? I'm not lying, if you're small, if you're disabled, have you noticed how people try and dumb people down? But this is called colorist. When someone is trying to tell you you're pretty, even though you're a certain colour. So what you're trying to say, that certain colour is the ugliest of what? That's insulting on every fucking level. And I get this all the time. I'm like 43 on Monday and I bite my tongue. And people think I'm stupid. Like, oh, for a dark skin girl, you're really pretty. Oh, thanks for the backhanded bullshitting compliment, because I really needed your fucking compliment. But then again, I can say a few things. But we will carry on. Let's digress.
The fact that she goes, you're really pretty to be a dark-skinned girl, I thought about it, I'm like, nah. I told her straight out, that's not a compliment. That's really like a backhanded compliment. It's not a compliment at all. She's like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, to be dark like you're really pretty. You saying it again in a different way doesn't make it better. And I told her, that's not a compliment.
You know,
like that sound that's
it is
like a colorist ass statement. You're basically implying that just being
future though. Listen,
isn't associated with being dark.
No, everyone, what color do you think said this? You probably already know what I'm going to say, but what would you assume? What color would you assume would have said this to her? What color woman would you assume? Listen to the story before she even says anything. What color would you assume? Because straight away I'm thinking, oh, a white woman. I'm picturing some blonde-haired, I don't know, South Alabama, Kentucky, I don't know. Barbie doll. With a brain of Cindy. What colour would you lot say? I genuinely thought a white girl. I thought a white girl. And it's made me assess my behaviour. Because listen to this. Yeah, I thought a white girl. Shit, you know, I did. I thought, people, this is an open channel. No one's going to be racist to anyone on here. I don't care whether you're black, white, Indian, China. I don't give a fuck where you come from. I don't care what age you are, as long as you're 18 plus. 18 plus. And you're polite to everyone else on here. All I want is the fucking truth. When I heard this story, yeah, I didn't even think Mississippi, you know, I shit, you know. Future, shall I tell you what I thought? Not even your colour, Future. You're too white for that. I thought a bit more tanned. You know, one of them ones, pretty good. A young one. Or, I don't know. Because I've met some friendly, older white women. And it's just the way that's brought up. That's what we say. We can teach them, which I do. I've taught a lot of white women. I've taught a lot of Indians, even black people, how to act, you know, accordingly. But especially when it comes to racism. But colorism is something that people don't talk about. And when I first started this channel, I said to you, I got a lot more racism, but now I know the word is colorism. I got a lot more, you're right, I got a lot more colorism from my own community, which was a kind of a shame. But thinking about it, I did get when when white people was in the room with me, I allowed white people, when I turned off the light, they'd be like, oh, Shamz, smile so I can see ya. And I'd let it slide. But deep down, yeah, it fucking hurts. Like, the fuck are you telling to smile like I'm that fucking black, like I'm some fucking midnight fucking dickhead? But I don't care if I was a midnight dickhead. Back in the day, they made me feel like I should have been embarrassed for being a dark skin. They made me feel embarrassed for being small. Everyone does, but everyone makes people feel embarrassed when they're insecure. And I used to think it was called racism. And now I know it's not racism. It's called colorism. And this is what I was trying to explain to people. When she's explaining this story, now listen to it. I'm going to be quiet, yeah. And I've got to pick up this channel as well. Sorry. There's Kate. Next door. Dumbalia. She's from Africa. She's a YouTuber. Oh, she's so pretty. I think, in real life, I think everyone's pretty on YouTube. I'll pretend like everyone, like, oh, I hate everyone. And in real life, I'm like, oh. The only reason I'm being nice is because I've had 2 days off the drink and I've been praying her and cleaning up. I'm nesting. I want the house to look perfect for my baby. I can't afford much. She's bought her own gifts. All she's asked for now is restaurant money. So if any of you can help me out, it would be great. YouTube me. YouTube me. What's it called? Future. What's it called? What's my link? PayPal. I can't be asked because this subject is important. Because remember what I said to people, this doesn't just happen to black people. I've heard this in the Asian community. I've heard my Indian friends say that some of them, if they're too pale, I remember one, oh my God, I'm not going to say her name. She had a mental breakdown at school because she was too pale as an Indian girl. Too pale. You've heard of too dark, but too pale. Now, I've heard this in the white community as well. A lot of the white girls, you know what I mean, they're wearing the glasses and looking, and they're like, oh no, they're too white. And I think, what? Well, I've heard it in the Asian community where you're too dark. And in the East Asian community, the Chinese, Philippines, and all that, being too dark, they're like the lighter skinned. So each community likes different. Like, got certain parts of Africa that prefer darker. Got certain parts of America, you get white men that prefer darker, but then you get, is it on the verge of them liking darker women because of the slave days and shit like that? But that's a different subject, people, for a different day. Anyway, sorry, you know me and my long ass subjects. Let's carry on with these.
At a hotel, and the lady who's checking me in goes, "You're really pretty to be a dark-skinned girl." And I literally made a video about this a couple of days ago. And
hi.
Usually I don't say anything. I just say, "Oh, thank you," like to people who say, "Oh, you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl." But the fact that she...
Like I said, I always get that. You're pretty for a dark-skinned girl. No, listen to her. She says, it's for a dark-skinned girl.
Goes, "You're really pretty to be a dark-skinned girl." I thought about it. I'm like, nah. I told her straight up, that's not a compliment. That's really like a backhanded compliment. It's not a compliment at all. She's like, "Yeah, I'm just saying, like, to be dark like you're really pretty." You saying it again in a different way doesn't make it better. And I told her that's not a compliment. Like that to me sounds like a colorist ass statement. You're basically implying that just being pretty isn't associated with being dark skinned.
Yeah.
Like it's two separate things. And
you get it, people? So she's basically trying to say being pretty. Now I'm going to show you the rest of the video, but I can't be holding the
I
phone.
was like, that's not a compliment. Like at this point, just check me in. You know, I told her it's a color.
Future, can you hear me? Everyone, can you hear me? It is late at night. I don't want to shout too much. Can you hear it? Can anyone hear me? 1 if you can hear me, 5 if you can't. Well, you won't be able to press 5, will you? If anyone can hear me, just please press 1. Can you hear me? Yeah, no. 1 second. Can you hear me? Yeah, 1 for yes. Right, let me do the lady. I'm going to put the subtitles on just so I can read it because it'll just be better. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll play it in fast speed as well. So basically, this lady, she goes to an hotel, yeah? And this staff member says to her, oh, what was it?
It's not a compliment. Like that
She says,
for a dark skinned girl.
You're
but
pretty.
The fact that she goes, you're really pretty to be a dark.
You're pretty for a dark skinned girl, or did she say you're pretty to be? The fact that she goes, you're really pretty to be a dark skinned girl. Is that what she says? This is why I can't work this. I haven't worked this, sorry. So basically, someone, did you hear that bit? Shall I just restart? Can't no one hear? For fuck's sake. OMG. Can anyone hear me? Right, basically, this girl, yeah. As, I don't know why this keeps fucking doing that. No, I don't want to do that. This is the shittest thing ever. This is the shittest thing anyone's ever bought me. I'd rather read it than fucking sit there watching it. Right, I'll read it out to you. That's just fucking quicker. Every time I keep doing it, follow along. Why does it keep doing that? I don't follow along that bit. So there's this woman and she's like, yeah, you're really pretty for a dark-skinned girl. And I says, can't you say it in a different way? That doesn't make it better. I told her that's not a compliment. Like, that sounds to me, you know, like a colorist ass statement. You're basically implying that just because I'm pretty isn't associated with being dark skinned. Like, it's two separate things. And I was like, that's not a compliment. Like, at this point, just check me in. You know, I just told her it's a color statement. It's not a compliment. I'm not taking this shit in 2024. Make this shit up. And why really for me? I'm fucking on it. For you black bitches. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Like, it's two separate things. And I was like, that's not a compliment. Like, at this point, just check me in. You know, I told her it's a colorist statement. It's not a compliment. I'm not taking this shit. It's 2024. Wake the fuck up. And what really baffles me, what really got on my nerve the most was the fact that she was an actually black woman. Like, do you not realize how stupid you're...
You know what gets on my fucking nerves? How the fuck you Americans can't fucking talk normal? The fact that she was an actually black woman. It's not actual. After studying GCSEs, the basics, and then passing all my GCSEs, my A-levels and that, running businesses, I can't fucking stand the way these people talk. I can't watch a film that's got an American accent. I can't watch a program. I can't watch these Real Housewives. I can't watch these basketball wives. I can't watch these spastic wives, these retarded. Just the fact that she's poor. The fact that she was an actually black, what's an actually black woman? Nah, she's an actually black woman. So basically what she means is, can you actually believe that she was a black woman? That's what she meant to say. But, you know, these people, it's not just the black people, the white people do it, the Asians do it, they all talk like all this work, and why did I do this? Where did it get me? So she was an actually black woman. So actually, this is how the story went, because she's just going to take 20 years to explain it. She was in a hotel, and it was just before, it was New Year's Day, and she's walking along the lobby, and she saws one of the hotel staff, and the hotel staff says, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe for a dark-skinned woman, you're so beautiful." And she went to say, "Oh, thank you," like she normally does, because that's what she said. Then she stopped, and she thought, it's New Year's Day, it's 2024. I'm not going to take this colorism anymore. I am black, I am female, I am warrior. It's 2024. I don't need you anymore. Now say something. So the hotel staff said, "I was only complimenting you." She went, "Nah, bitch." Not by verbatim. She went, "Nah, you took the fucking piss. Do you know what colorism is, you fucking bitch?" This is her words. So she kicked off, yeah, for 2 minutes. She said it in her other video. She went, "I kicked off for 2 minutes straight." in it. But she did say it in that language. She went, so I kicked off for 2 actually for 2 actual millenniums. Actually. For 2 actually millenniums, that's what she kicked off for. 2 minutes in normal language. So anyways, this bitch kicked off for 2 minutes, yeah, at the staff, because the staff complimented her for being a dark-skinned nigger. And I can understand the arguments. Because as funny as it is, it's saying, it ain't. Because I remember feeling bullied by these light-skinned bitches. So let's listen to the rest of this bullshit.
That's how stupid you. I mean,
the woman's like,
you think you're saying a compliment.
You're saying a compliment, but it's actually not a fucking compliment. It's 2024. We just started the year, and it's the first day of the year, bro. Please. Oh, hold on. You just called her a bro, but she's a woman, or is she? So she can't call you dark skin. We're stepping on edgy ground here, babes. We're stepping on fire. I mean, I got you back on the colorist shit, but you just called her, bro. You know one thing I fucking hate? When women get called bros. Don't know why. It's a pet hate of mine. So anyway. So she's like, guys, if you want to give a compliment to a dark-skinned woman, do not mention her skin color. If you want to mention, like, whether her skin is nice or whatever, yeah, but be like, you're pretty to be a dark-skinned girl, or, well, that's the same shit. Or you're pretty. Like, so basically, you just want to, we understand understand without making a joke what the fuck she's getting at. Basically, it's derogatory to sit there and say to someone, like I said, I can give a million examples. I've had it. When people say to me, you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl, what are you trying to say? That dark-skinned girls are ugly. Yes, you are. I don't go up to someone and say, you're pretty for a white girl. And you know what I was thinking? If this was a white woman, this would be all over TikTok and she'd be sacked. So anyways, she says, guys, I sound like a bunch, I might sound like a bunch of idiots, blah, 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 blah. She kicks off. But let's go on to the next bit. The previous video that I made, I was heated because she was swearing a lot like me. Girl, don't care, Betty. And she says basically she's just explaining there's a bit of back and forth between me and this girl, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And after she told me, you know, like for your, let me just read it. I told her she's a colorist. There's a colorist statement. Then she said that, oh, I'm a dark-skinned girl. And I went, no, you're a brown-skinned girl, but it doesn't matter. Well, obviously it does. But there can be people of color. You can be colorist. That's all I wanted you lot to hear. Because no one believes me that even a dark-skinned pretty girl like her can tell you people of color can be fucking racist too. And they very much are.
She then said that, oh, I'm dark-skinned. How can I be colorist? First of all, you're brown-skinned, but it doesn't matter. There can be people of color who are colorists. You see it in Asia, you see it in different parts of Africa. So it is a thing. And the funny part is she continued to try and explain herself so bad. And the only thing that I did was just look at her like this. Like, And then she's like, "Oh no, you don't get it. It's okay." I don't fucking get it. But to answer this question, I don't want her to lose her job. Like, I'm not, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I remember she was telling one of her coworkers about how it's her kid's birthday and she's working, and I'm not gonna do that. I hope that she sees my video and she understands the damage in her words, and understand that it's not okay to say those kinds of things. Because if you were to see a pretty white woman, you wouldn't say you're pretty for a white woman. So exactly. I'm just hoping that yesterday I taught her a lesson, and I hope that she sees my video and understands that, you know, that comment isn't okay.
Well, obviously she's nice.
Because black people say
she's nice not to want the lady to lose her job. I personally wouldn't want someone to lose their job over that, even if I'd be triggered. So let me just go ahead and play people's responses to.
I can't even hear this.
And the lady who's checking man goes, "You're really pretty to be a dark-skinned girl."
In 2024, we are no longer responding to those negative comments, especially in regards to colorism. We don't need to exert any more energy explaining who we are, why we look like the way that we do, etc. Because you explaining to her that that is a backhanded comment is you wasting your energy. Because in her mind, she thought she was doing something nice. Me and my brother grew up on a street or on a block where we were always made fun of because of our skin complexion. And now that I'm a mother to a lighter skinned child, I'm still dealing with colorism.
Same here.
Negative behaviors of others that are in opposition of what we would desire, we no longer.
I'm telling you, when my children were born, yeah, because they was lighter skinned, if anyone pushed the pram, the stroller, whatever you lot call it, the cradle, whatever, people would always assume it was their children, not mine. Doesn't matter if it was a light-skinned girl or, you know what I mean? It was never my child. And because I was too dark to have kids that colour. And I always says to the baby father, if you was the white woman and you was with a black man, would he question you about the baby because the baby was too light or dark? Because I know a few friends that are mixed in relations, black or, you know, mixed, black, white, Asian, whatever. And the kids turn out, you know, different colours, various. And they question the kids. They don't say nothing to the kids or nothing to you lot, but they do. They question the partner. If that's the case, why don't everyone have a DNA test? But then again, you've lost your right straight away since you're born, which you have anyway. I don't know why people think that they haven't lost the right. If you're registered on the system, you've lost your right. You just got to play it. But like this woman is saying, why question the colorism? Why question about it? Do you know what I mean? And then another woman enters the argument. Let me see if I can play this.
Everything that young lady just said in her video is absolutely correct. You know, people think that they're just giving compliments, but you really have to challenge your internalized beliefs and your internalized feelings about people. By saying someone is pretty for a dark-skinned person, you're really devaluing dark-skinned people as a whole.
Exactly.
It's not just about this one person.
Mm-hmm.
She's not pretty in spite of her dark skin. She's a beautiful woman.
Exactly, that's the main word, in spite. Let me just stop this.
You know, colorism is...
Did you hear the main word? She's not pretty in spite of her skin. It's like when someone says, you're pretty for something. That's derogatory. It's very derogatory. Now, I could play a few more of these. Just to give you a few more examples. Because I know a lot of people don't want to hear the subject because they feel uncomfortable. But this is facts. These are real subjects, if you can stop things like colorism, then that's like, you know, one of the main routes, then maybe you can stop racism. If you can stop the colorism in their own society. You've got Africans and English people. There was a video that I saw earlier that I was going to comment on, and they was talking about an African taking an African man that was born over here, or born in Australia, fuck knows, probably in Africa, but when he come over to the westernized world like me, they changed the name, and his name was fuck knows, yeah, not important, yeah, L'Oreal mush. But whoever he was, when he was trying to describe something, he made a comment, and he said something along the lines of, when Africans and you know, black people, they come over, immigrants, they come over, but it was mainly about black people. He's talking about Africans because that's where his roots are from. So he was talking about that, and when he was saying it, the comments he was making, it caused a lot of uproar because people were talking about things like, so what are you trying to say then? The main question was, what is your African name? It was a podcast. And it was like, what's your African name and what was your westernized name when you come over to either England or, you know, to Europe or America, wherever you went. And they was talking about it. No, it learns me when I talk about things like this and people educate you. Because I didn't know even Jamaicans, a lot of I knew English surnames normally, or westernized surnames, normally went on what jobs that you done. So if you was a Smith, your last name Smith, for just argument's sake, chances are you would be a blacksmith or something along those wordsmith. Do you know what I mean? It could have been anything like that. So there was a lot of names meant a lot to different societies, different, you know. So when people were colonized and shipped over, and don't forget, this was a lot of different countries, it made it easier for a lot of the slave owners in the westernized countries to call their slaves who were whipped. So when you're thinking these are big, strong men, whether they're big, strong Irish men, big, strong black men, big, strong Asian men, you know what I mean? There's all sorts. Mexicans, Italian, it doesn't matter. And that's why Americans and English and all that, that's why people get in there up in arms when people just flippantly just disregard it. And there's, you know, another argument we could talk about with the word nigger. Why do rappers use it and say we don't want people to use it? But if you don't want people to use it, why are you using it? Because if you find it derogatory, don't use it at all. And then blame a white man when they're singing it in your rap songs. And do black people think it's only white people that have got angst against them? I know a lot of East Asians that hate black people. I also know a lot of East Asians that love them. Same with every colour. It's going to be half and half no matter where you fucking go. You just got to suss out the real ones and the fakes. And some people will use it against you. Some people don't even know it's on the line, and some people will grow. And you think they'll never have it out of them. Yeah, you will. You can grow and you can change. But anyways, when I learned about the colonization of people, I mean, you think when they showed me in history classes, there was only white people in the concentration camps looking all emancipated. Where was the black people that you had from Windrush? that couple of years ago in England, they shipped black people over from Jamaica, all the Caribbeans, and every other island, not just black. There's a lot of people. We can go back to any wars. If white people want to talk about the wars, you want to talk about how the Kings took over Scotland and they took over Wales and that, took over Ireland. So, we can talk about all of it, all the mysteries, how colonization works. And people don't learn their history, the true history. They just get hung up in arms about certain things. When you live in certain circles, you can't move in the same ways as certain people. So it's all good when people are on the internet saying that one's moving in one way, that one's moving in another. That girl, she's got all up in arms. And yeah, the context of what that woman said to her, the hotel staff, it is right what black and white people said. If that was a white woman that had said, for a dark-skinned woman, you're pretty, that white woman would have been sacked and dragged. If that was, but because it's a black woman and she's light-skinned, she shouldn't be. But this is the thing, we're ignoring the systematic bullying within our own. So it doesn't matter whether it's your own, today we're talking about colorism. I could talk about any subject and tell you where people treat each other and how the fuck up. You're right, 10 mil. 10 mil. You should be 9. That's what me and my best mate used to say. I'll tell you we recorded, but you think that's something dirty was going on and it wasn't. But yeah, when it comes to colorism, people need to know what colorism is. Colorism is generally when you look at someone's color and it doesn't matter, it's not racism, as in you hate a certain specific race. Like, I can't understand it. I genuinely don't think the KKKs hate black people. I just think they're afraid they're indoctrinated. A lot of them indoctrinated. And it's easy to get people indoctrinated. Look at prison people. You put people in prison, within a hot second, they've changed their religion. Put anyone in hot water and they'll change any idea. That's how you know the fickle from the fucking tough. The KKKs, you put them in a fucking certain position. They're shitty. But then when we talk about slave days, I've talked about it back in the past and I've said, you know what, there's no way. I've took fucking beatings, mate, I'm telling you. Talk about fucking slave days. I've took beatings off blacks and whites. But I'm telling you, it's not about being black or white to me. I know that there is underlying racism depending on where you live. There's underlying things to do with disability, to do with ageism, to do with religions. There's so many different things that the society creates a war against you. So while all us lot are sitting there fighting this little war, they're sitting back laughing. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm in their position, but the only difference is I've got integrity. I ain't got the money. Them people are fucking evil. They're creating drama. I don't need to create the drama. I'm just going to warn you about the drama that's ensuing and no one believes me. And when it ensues, because I've warned you, I'm the one to blame. No love. Enjoy who you are. Enjoy your own company. Enjoy your family. Enjoy what's really close. Enjoy nature. Enjoy everything. But don't enjoy corruption. Do you know what I mean? There's more to life. than stupid corruption. Oh, look at that car. It's nice to have a car. Don't let people fool you and make you feel shit if you've got a nice house or a nice car. If you've worked for it, fair play, you earned it. If you don't want to give to charity, you don't have to. Don't feel shit. But you know what? Have a true heart. Treat people how you want to be treated. But also, don't be a fucking dumbass. If you see someone treating you like a dickhead, there's certain ways you can treat them. You know when you're at a certain social level, talking to that dumbass and trying to educate them ain't going to work. So the only way that I can make them hurt is to fucking treat them at that level because they've never had anyone talk to them in that level. So if you see me talk to someone in a certain level on here, I'll know straight away exactly why I'm doing it. To teach them, because I know that no one else, everyone else will be like, I'm just going to ignore it. No, bitch. But there's certain people that I know, they're just crying out for help. And, you know, there's certain ways you navigate and help people. And if you all help each other, fuck me, this world will be brilliant. But I'm telling you now, the corporate government, all them, and you can't blame the media and say, oh, it's the media that teaches, that show you certain things. If you had one skill, and this is what the teacher, oh, you've only got one skill because you've been to school, a lot of the old schools, and they've had that one job for about 40 years, they think they haven't got no other skills. Every motherfucker on God's earth has got a skill. If I put you lot in Hunger Games right now, you'd want to survive, wouldn't you? You're going to sit there crying like a bitch? Oh, some do. You know that word, fight or flight? I'm a flight, bitch. But if it comes to me and I can't get away, I'm going to fight. If I can get away, the first option, flight. Why the fuck do I want trouble? Bitch, I need the energy. I need the energy. And people ain't using common sense. You can see what's happening with the world, but you choose to be blind. You can see how people have, if you've survived, anyone on my channel should be 18 and over. If you've survived 18 years, you're not fucking stupid. If you can work the computer to log in, oh, Shamz is on, and talk, no one's stupid. You're not stupid. You got more than one skill. More than one. You just don't want to fucking use it. Yeah, don't blame you. Don't trust no one. I told you. I don't trust myself. Even my own shadow will leave me. If my own shadow's going to leave me, what the fuck I'm going to trust everyone else? They're going to leave me. Don't matter what anyone says. I'm telling you now, people blame the corporate media and shit like that. Imagine you've had this one job, like I said, and you're stuck in that job. You got nothing else to pay your mortgage, to pay your bills. Your families haven't gone. You got everyone haven't got with you. You know, all that shit. You're stressing, do you know what I mean? And then the media's like, oh, you got COVID, you got a new illness, and you got horse flu, and you got fucking batshit flu and all that crap. And then they're making you paranoid on top of fucking working how many hours, and then you're like, oh my God, and then mortgages is going up. Then they tell you every 4 years, we're dropping prices for so-and-so, whoever's on the eye spectrum, we're dropping this and that. For example, the English government this year, yeah, I didn't even study the budgeting. It took me literally, 4 hours to study properly. And as I went through it, everyone's like, oh, that was really good. I thought, fuck off. Let's just say, if you've got more than hours, you're paying double what you paid last year and you paid any other year. And the more houses. So basically, if you're a landlord, you ain't laughing no more. Remember, from the 90s up until 2023, all the landlords was laughing. I'm going to tell all you landlords, you're not going to be laughing anymore. Anyone that's got more than one property in England, Scotland, England, Scotland, Wales, and North Ireland, you're going to be paying loads of tax. Then they tell you, we put a cap on all the bills. What bills? Because it ain't bills for no one. You put in caps on bills for people that are like 85 years old. Who the fuck is 85 years old nowadays? What, 10% of the fucking people? So who the fuck's that helping? Then on top of that, you don't like us smoking cigarettes. You don't like us drinking alcohol. But you like to keep it in the fucking shops though. You don't want the ganja because you know people can grow it on their own. Yeah, alcohol's a bit more. Cigarettes a bit more. So you're going to put a tax on cigarettes and you're going to put a tax on alcohol. But you won't put let's put class fucking ganja. Which number, like, you put all us Jamaicans and all that, all us black people, a lot of people rely on ganja, cannabis as well, white people, Indians a lot, for medicinal reasons, but you're going to try and make it like it's some fucking class A drug. Shut the fuck up, you fucking pieces of shit. The only reason you're trying to make it like it's a class A is because you don't want to put fucking tax on it, because you know people can grow it easy, because you know what, they can grow it like a tomato tree. Shut the fuck up. As a black woman in England, I would never grow the dark-skinned black people. And they don't know it's the fucking white ones growing it. Now call me a liar. What else can I say? I can say a fucking lot more. I'm not as fucking... Sorry about my swearing. I'm sorry anyone new and anyone old. Everyone old is used to it. Anyone new, I'm really sorry. And thank you. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe and share. And PayPal me because I'm only working. Because it's my daughter's birthday on Saturday. I'm a single mom. I ain't got no help. I don't get paid off YouTube on my baby's life. The only payment I get is PayPal. Yeah, so... Why do we say a white albino? Think about it, Emil, because an albino is fucking white anyway. Albino is a black person that is white. I say it. I say a white albino. Why do I say it? Because I'm fucking white anyway. Do you know albinos in certain parts of the world? People sacrifice them, man. Like bad. Oh, you're an Albanian. I thought you said fucking white albino. Fuck me. At least I read it right in the end, didn't he? Babes, this is the first time I've had a drink in like 2 days. Since Sunday. OMG. And then I ain't drinking no more. I just want to go to bed. That Jay-Z case blew me. Because in one way, just the gaslight, I could literally have gone through the statements. I wanted to get Tony's statement, then Jay-Z's, then Tony's. Then Tony wrote another one. And I was like, this is like episode 1, episode 2, part 3, part 4, people part 5, people part 6. I could have done like 20 parts on this. I probably would have made more money if I'd done it on TikTok. Ooh. No, I can't be asked. I put my everything on you know when you put everything on hold, apart from my YouTubes, because I've got more than one channels. So I put everything on hold apart from that, and I can't be arsed. I just want to make sure my daughter has a good birthday. And that's it. I ain't bothered about nothing else, to be fair. OMG, I swear the dog. You know the dog, he keeps fucking... No. I keep wondering why my fucking legs are itching. The dog keeps scratching up my leg. For me to pick him up, it's a chihuahua. Right. My legs are really hurting, man. I've worked all day and he's killed me. So what I'm going to do is... I'm fed up of talking about that colorist. There's a few people that have spoke about it. But genuinely, that's one subject I do want to delve deeper into. You know, Black America and all the history, not just Black America. A few things. I think in January, it will be the new Shamz. I'm feeling a lot more peaceful. And I couldn't find my Bible and I found it today. Miracles happen. So, I know the Bible verse that I want ain't in there. But I don't like doing it on YouTube. I don't mean me reading Bible verses. I don't think I'm good enough. That was the Bible I got when I got baptized, one of the presents. But it just doesn't, it's like, yeah, keep it by you and read it. It seems to westernize, not westernize, like, that's not the word. You know when they try an urban, like an urban dictionary? I'm used to the old school language. And that one's saying it like, yeah, do you know what Jesus done? Yeah, man, this is what he done. What? Kind of Bible chatting like that? That's disrespect. No, man, that's disrespect. And I feel kind of like, yeah, read the words. Like, God's like, just roll with it. But in another way, I'm kind of like, I don't feel comfortable. And I know what he's saying. People, God and Jesus never said don't drink and smoke. What they said is do things in proportion. That's what they said. So don't listen to what the lights tell you, if you know what I mean. Follow your path. But be careful. Don't be stupid. And always be grateful for what you got. Don't be greedy. On a real, I don't hate, that's a stupid word. You know what my mate said the other day? No, he said it today. There was bear parrots. He says that the other day. His wheelchair nearly topped over. And there was loads of parrots got loose. I went, them parrots are still around. And he's well into his animals. He's like, yeah, that makes that. Oh my gosh, I got a TikTok videos for you, lot. We'll do that one tomorrow. Where's Enigma when I need her? Is Future on here? Future Enigma. I wanted Enigma to check this out because it's a Scottish bird. I genuinely could not believe that this happened. I got banned. No, not banned. That was a lie. TikTok ones. I got banned for life off that X Twitter. But they got me back on. Elon. But I got blocked a load of times from fucking TikTok. And loads of people was coming for me. I got bored of them, like. I didn't reply to none of them. That's why I didn't follow no one. I couldn't be asked. But anyways, Future, you here? Listen to the Future. Go on a video, yeah. There's this woman in Scotland. I went on TikTok, not last night. I think it was about 3 nights ago, or 2 nights, or not last. I think it was fucking Sunday. Oh shit! You know, I'm gonna tell you the story that no one else is gonna tell you. So, there's this girl from Scotland. A shagged their dog on a fucking live on TikTok. And it's an XL bully dog. I don't know what the fuck that is. But you know what happened? Why did she have that dog? Because last year, checking on her, doing the investigation, this fucking bitch got done on Facebook. You know them animal people that says watch out for her. She's banned for life. She got arrested for She got arrested for so many months because she said her boyfriend killed her dog, a puppy, an XL bully puppy, but not that one. The one that she shagged the other night on my fucking life. Did you hear about it? I could not believe it. I says you like. And then, I thought it was going to be someone that was like, this girl looks like some fucking OnlyFans model. She ain't no ugly bit. And to look at her videos from the past, it's all got, her driving in a car with a dog, walking. Look at, one of them ones. Oh, look at me. Yeah. I had to do about 20 research. I didn't watch none of the video of my life. I had to go through about 20 different YouTubers, because I only watch YouTube, to see which ones reported it. And these ones are legit. They blurred out the image. I didn't even look, because to be fair, I was cleaning the kitchen and the spiders were just getting everywhere. I'd rather have cleaned the kitchen, but it's on loudspeaker, not on this one, the one downstairs, that loudspeaker. So I'm downstairs cleaning on the loudspeaker, yeah. And when you're hearing something, and I'm like, I heard this story yesterday, but I thought that I heard some all the day before, and I thought, I'll research that tomorrow. Then it was coming up in my feed. I was like, a TikTok live is showing a woman shagging her fucking dog. Feature, do you want to know? Did Topical Juice do it? I don't even see it. I like him. Oh, shit, you not. If I was on fucking WhatsApp, you know what I was going to do? I was going to text everyone. I thought, no, they might think I'm a fucking pervert. Imagine they'd be like, Shamz, did you watch that? It come up on my fucking feed. I didn't fucking want to watch it. Are you mad? Then he said, I'm alive. Enigma, you're behind. Fast forward. Future, I was going to say, I bet you she's going to say, I was on cat or crack or something. I put my life on it. I was going to say, that speech, she's going to say, I was on drugs. So what happened, I see then? When she said her boyfriend killed a dog, but she got arrested for several months. She got arrested for about 9 months for killing her puppy. And I'm guessing it's from the same litter as the one that she's shagging now. What the fuck did I fucking hear? Then Markey said there was 10 video. Before, as TikTok even took it down, there's 10 videos. But yeah, Shamz only has to say, Meghan and Harry, fucking wanker. Boom, video done. Shamz, you just said fucking. Well, hold on. There's a woman from Scotland shagging a fucking dog on her live. And she's done 10 videos. Coke don't do that to you. Cocaine does not do that. I've never took cocaine in my fucking life, but every fucker I know takes cocaine. I've never seen them shag a fucking dog. And if they have, they must be fucking secret lover. I don't want to eat my food now. All I got is fucking noodles, packet of noodles. A packet of noodles. Imagine that, though. Enigma, I had to double check about 20 times. I'm going to have to watch Topical G. I don't know if I can watch it. I love Topical G's, but I don't know if I can watch. That's topical subject. That kind of topic. Do you know what I mean? That ain't no juice. That's... Macho is a fucking boy. You know when he gets his cock out, yeah, and he wants to shag my daughter's dog, I'll fucking go mad. And he knows it, because he'll hide, because I look at him like, how dare you fucking get your cock out? On the real, man. I literally think of it, I'm like, I'm your mum! Why would you get your penis out in front of me? Fucking. It's like, I can't understand them mom. You know the moms that are obsessed with their sons? What the fuck is wrong with that? I know you want the best for your son and, you know, a girl to cook and that, but who cares? That's his choice. All you got to say is don't babby her up. Oh, do you remember when I started talking? Birmingham. And they went, what's babby mean? It means a baby. Don't get her pregnant if you don't like her. Because, you know, it'll be the grandmas looking after the babies while you two are fighting like a fucking feral cat. And I ain't got time for that shit. Because now I got rid of you, feral cat. I want more time. I don't want to be a grandma for the next 20 years. You Randy, how are you, innit? Yeah, future, I think you get banned if you show the video on here. To be fair, even if I had the video, I wouldn't want to show it. On the real, I wouldn't want to show the video. You know, I'm getting paranoid because I always show that side of my face. And everyone's like, it's... But you know, when I used to put the light on that side, they used to say that it was puffy as well. But it gets me funny because I'm always like that. And you can see that bit. And I like the chunk in my face because I'm tiny. So yeah, tomorrow, I've just literally picked my fucking skin thinking that tomorrow I'm gonna, I've told Lexi wake up early because I've cleared out the cupboard, unscrewed the table, took it out, screwed it back, after cleaning out all the kitchen, moving everything into the little cupboard. This year we're having a little change. We're getting the tree out before my daughter's birthday. So her birthday is on Saturday. She wants to go out for a meal. So please like, subscribe and share. No, PayPal me. Fuck the like, subscribe and share. No one gives a fuck about like, subscribe and shares. I need cash. I need fucking PayPals. On a real, do not. If anyone, don't go on my coffee fund. I haven't done my website for ages. I want to do my bathroom. I want to finish. I'm literally nearly there in my bedroom and I'm feeling so well rested. Check out my Jay-Z video. Future, was he just on my Jay-Z video? I know. Oh my gosh, did you just put that? Who the fuck wants to watch a Coco get his scuttled by a dribbling toilet? It's a joke. It was on Facebook, yeah. And it was on, you know, when you're banned from owning pet. So how the fuck she got that pet? And it's on TikTok every day going, I love my pet! I love my pet! And then there's me shagging it on fucking OnlyFans and all that crap. Who the fuck pays for dog shaggers? I mean, this is like dog shagging. My eyes can't even go big. What? Girl, you wasn't that coked up. You made 10 videos. On different nights. So how the fuck are you just reporting now? I just want to know. How about the rest of them? You fucking filthy fucking filths. I think everyone with a fucking pet owner, the pets should have a fucking thing. A camera. Shall I tell you what? Can I just tell you a quick Reddit story? So, there's this woman, yeah, and she thought her man was cheating. The man had been in prison. And then he come out. She held it down, didn't cheat nothing. So she says. I don't know. I wasn't there. Anyways, then, this is a TikTok story. Then, when it comes out of prison, I'm just cutting it short because this story went on for about fucking half a day. I literally could have got some sleep, but I was just too invested. Anyways, he comes out of prison, cheats on her, you know, on and off, on and off. So she gets this thing, OMG. Future, I was going to phone you and say, and a few other people. It's like, oh my gosh. Look at this device as if this bitch is only just discovered it. So it's, you know, one of them secret cameras. Secret record. But it ain't a secret camera, it's a secret recorder. It does 200 hours. You can get it off Amazon and everything. eBay, the lot. I'm more of an eBay. My daughter's an Amazon and Shein and Temu. My daughter orders from every shop that has secret cameras on their products. That's how you know they're all watching you. But anyways, these devices, you wouldn't believe, they can hear you record. Do you know your phone can record your camera in there and voice even without you using it. You got to switch it off and take the battery out. Boom. Leave the battery in and they still can do what the fuck they want. Did you not know that? Did they tell you just switch it off and everything will be all right? Allegedly. And iPhones, fucking hell. iPhones were designed by women because that motherfucker was spot on you from what? Your battery has to be literally dead. Even if you take it out, it will still be tracking where you fucking left the battery. On a real, you take the battery out, it will still track where you left the fucking battery. You need to know these things. That's why I don't do nothing. And when everyone's like, Shams, be careful. Be careful of fucking what? People are going on like I'm some fucking covert spy. Bitch, what the fuck do I do? I'm like, bitch, you can have my phone. How many times the police come in and just take my phone? I'm like, Abby, but can you give me a spare one, please? So I can do my YouTube. What the fuck do they think they're going to find on my fucking phone? You don't find this shit on nothing because I don't do shit. If you're going to do something, do it old school. Write letters. Get a pen pal. Lexi! My daughter's asleep and the dog's crying. She always goes to sleep early on a Tuesday because she's got Wednesday off. But I told her I'm going to be waking her up. Our future has got rid of that boyfriend. It's got fresher. Victim number 2. What's it through? Paper documents by law you're supposed to get rid of after 6 years, is it? When I was working for the government, I think it was 5 years or 6. It depends what documents as well. You got to be careful what you say. And a lot of people used to help them out to death. I'll tell you a different way. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. No, you're not paranoid. I'm being serious. Every device, right now, this laptop is listening to me. This laptop ain't switched off. You can hear everything I'm saying. If he wants to record me, he can. So I'll tell you what else does he? You know, smart, anything with smart. Smart TV, smartphones, smart anything. Can record anything. But the new ones is the iPhone ones because when you take them out, even the iPhone watch is made. You can have an iPhone watch and a fucking ocean, like, I can't say bottom of the ocean because I don't know why people keep making it like they've been there. Anyways, but you know, that's sandbed. But look at the new robots that they've got coming out. So next year is all going to be the start of the Androids. Now, do you remember that program, Humans? And all the Charlie Brooker films. All the Charlie Brooker films you'll be seeing, they'll be having people where you can see them in prisons like zoos. Where you can see their heckling paedophiles and that. Watch. Call me a liar. It's called the Hunter Games. You don't understand what they're planning. But I'm acting. Remember, I'm just acting. This is all acting, people. Theo, lie down, because you done it on your own. Every time I put him on the bed, if he hears any noise, he'll jump off and he'll have you up all fucking night. He's got to learn. He's a spoiled fucking brat. That's Chihuahua. Theo. As soon as my voice relaxes, he'll start again. So yeah, they're smarter than us. Forgot what else I was saying. Apart from that featuring Enigma, I just wanted to say, did you hear about that story? And then tomorrow, we've got so much more subjects we can talk about. We can talk about cults. We can talk about astral projections. We can talk about conspiracy theories. Any of you lot, write in here, not in private. Yeah, because I'll be asleep. I deserve a rest. My fucking legs are killing bad. So I'll write in private. Not in private, I mean. Write in the comment section what you think. If you want more on the Diddy news, not Diddy, Jay-Z, ladies, check out my other channel, Shamz the Goddess. Like, subscribe, share, PayPal. Thank you all my admins. Thank you everyone on here, old new, everyone on the replay. Don't forget, if you do like, smash that thumbs up. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed already, why not? Why aren't you subscribed? Trying to embarrass me. Subscribe. I'll pay you after. Shut up. I'll pay you in the new year. And you can snip my videos and share. Everyone have a good night, evening or morning. Take care. Shamz don't care. Bye.